Dear all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Have you ever wondered why most people don't live long after 18? Because of these four reasons. Reaching 80 is a milestone, but staying strong beyond it takes more than just look. It takes awareness because there are four quite but powerful forces that work against the body as we age. Most people don't talk about them until into too late, and many don't ever realize how much these invisible issues are affecting their energy, memory, and overall health unit. The damage is already won. In this video, we are going to uncover the four real reasons most people struggle to live long after 80. These aren't just theories. There are backed by decades of medical research and first-hand exercise and experience. And once you understand them, you will see that it's not about trying to live forever. It's about protecting your strength, your independence, and your peace of mind for as long as you can. Stay with us to the end because the fourth reason might surprise you and may be the most important one of all. Let's get started. Reason 1: silent inflammation that accelerated again. One of the biggest threats of health after 80 doesn't come from outside the body. It started quietly within. It's something doctors often can inflaming that the chronic low-grade inflammation that slowly damages cells, tissues, and organs without causing obvious symptoms at first, and over time it wears the body down from the inside out. This kind of inflammation is different from the swelling you see after a sprain or a cut. It's internal. It builds up throughout years of stress, processed food, poor sleep, lack of movement, and even environmental toxin. And while it may not cause pain at first, it affects everything: your heart, your brain, your joints, even your immune system. Think about Gorge 82. He didn't smoke, he didn't drink, he walked every day, but he often felt tired, stiff, and foggy, even though his blood work looked normal. It wasn't until he visited a specialist that they found high levels of inflammatory marks in his system. No big discuss, just quite inflammation simmering in the background for years. The body's ability to handle inflammation weakness with age. So the same things you could ignore in your 50s and 60s, like processed snacks, long periods of sitting, or poor sleep, start to take a behavior toll after 80. Inflammation slowly chips away at release, increases the risk of dementia, heart disease, and frailty. and most people don't even know it's happening. But here's the good news. Some of the most powerful tools against information are simple and free. Eating more whole foods, walking daily, none of the happen overnight, but every step helps lower than flame. And with less information, your body has a better chance to stay strong long after 80. Reason the body naturally being to lose muscles every year, and after 80 that process speeds up. This gradual weakening is called sarcopenia. Most people don't notice it right away. It doesn't stay with big changes. It starts with the little things. Struggling to open jars, standing up from a chair more slowly, or avoiding stairs because they feel just a bit harder. The problem is the muscle isn't just for strength. It protects balance. It supports joints. It helps regulate blood sugar and metabolism. And when muscle disappears, the risk of falling, breaking bones, and losing independence climbs fast. Take Frank 84. He was sharp, careful, and still living alone. But one afternoon he tripped on a rug and broke his hip. He had always thought of himself as steady, but after the fall he realized how much strength he had lost in just the last few years. Strength he thought he still had. What makes muscles loss do dangerous after 80 is how quickly it affects everything. One fall can lead to weeks in bed, and weeks in bed lead to more weakness. Then comes the walker, the loss of freedom, the quiet shrinking of one's active life. But muscle loss isn't inevitable. It can be slowed and in many cases reversed. Walking regularly helps. Using light within or resistance band a few times a week. Getting enough potence. Stretching gently to stay mobile. These small efforts add up, especially when does consistently. It's never about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about staying steady, mobile, and strong enough to keep doing what matters most. Whether that's gardening, grocery shopping, or simply getting in out of bed safely each morning. Muscle is your body's silent protector, and after 80 it might just be the one thing that keeps you living not just longer but better. If you are still watching this video, finding this instinct valuable, please comment number 2 below. The let me now you are here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommended you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Reason 3: poor sleep that weaken see body and mind. Sleep changes as we age, but not always for the better. Many older adults struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or getting deep restorative rest. And after 80, the effects of poor sleep begin to show up more clearly in the body, in the brain, and in everyday life. You might notice this is a small way at first, feeling more tired during the day, forgetting simple things more often, getting irritated more quickly. But underneath those is a deeper problem. The body repairs itself during sleep. The brain clears out waste. The immune system resets. And when sleep becomes slow or fragment, those healing processes get disturbed. Let's look at Alice 86. She didn't think much of waking up 3 or 4 times a night. She just figured it was normal at her age. But over time, she noticed her memory slipping, dropped, she caught more cold. Her doctor explained that sleep wasn't just about rest, it was essential for her brain and her immune strength. Once she had worked on improving her sleep habits, her clarity and stamina slowly returned. Many people assume they must have to live with poor sleep after a certain age. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivations and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.